Is it Rob? Ah, okay. Oh, Trile versus Swifter. Hot set. Hot set. All right, so this is a set that I don't think Swifter has won in a very, very long time. Trial just kind of has his number. So we're going to see if Toa Maji Tenchi has invented some tech to perhaps modify this matchup such that it is not against his favor.
We have to call him a different tag every time.
Every single time.
Yeah.
So we got our Trial doing a really good job just kind of throwing the down tilts. That's the thing in this matchup. Is down tilts. However, also falling there, another major thing in this matchup. You just kind of touch the opponent once, they take 30% more damage, and at 90% you get to kill them. So yeah, one more hit, and then Swifter's in death percent. But we're going to see if Matthew Byleth can avoid the more dangerous kill confirms from Ken. Being smart, knowing that Ken's going to run up and do stuff like that. Opts for the grab. But throws a wacky-tacky F-smash and gets back aired for it.
One thing that Corrin can do pretty well in this matchup is keep Ken out. From my experience with
Shotos.
Smash 4 Ryu.
And
Ken being more similar to him than probably Ultimate Ryu is.
Yes. Big agree.
This was a rough matchup in Smash 4. So.
Yeah, I think it was mostly because Corrin just kind of had a lot of auto combos, and in Smash 4 especially, if you used the defensive resource against Corrin, you still got comboed. And so Focus didn't really do that much, and then off stage you got back aired. It was very frustrating. But in this game, you get down tilted into up B, and I gotta say, Shoryuken very strong, kills people very early. What's your opinion on how Swifter's playing this?
He could be spacing backers more.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And yeah, that's kind of what I was saying is that, doing the Tatsu shenanigans. Yeah, that can be hard to deal with if you don't know what to do against it.
Yeah, some characters don't have the frame data to have a good mix-up there. Ooh! And eats a focus attack. Yeah. That will happen to you. It can be very... It's always a crazy situation because if you get the first hit on the focus, it's a question of will they dash or will they hold it. If they hold it, you could dodge away because they obviously can't move. Or you can try to go for the second hit, and I believe the second hit was the attempt there by us. New tag name.
Toa.
By Toa. So it's a big question of can I hit the second move? The answer was no. Yeah, it seems like immediately backers are a bit more popular. No, looking for... I don't know. It's just... I feel like the hits that Swifter is getting are like 5%, 10%.
Yeah, a bunch of stray hits.
Right here, this is what you need. You absolutely need to do that. But you cannot overextend against Shotos. You need to keep them in disadvantage, otherwise they're going to just go back to neutral, and neutral, they're super scary. They get to spam those options that are very good. Although the neutral isn't amazing, the reward from winning neutral is huge. So it's really best if they're in the air or at the ledge, where they can't pull any of that silly, silly stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, that was an interesting, I guess, hard jab that probably should have been a close jab. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I think Swifter needs to keep Ken in disadvantage. Oh, the shield break pushes him off. Now we got a game.
So, I mean, the shield break in the corner, that's old news.
Yep.
And it's a question of, if Trials got it well, I'm pretty sure it's a shield lock, but if he doesn't, then you just got to release shield, because even if you roll, you get hit. You just got to hope for a good parry, and then you got to take the damage. That's the price of being near a Shoto, being next to them, is that you need to deal with their mix-ups.
Oh, I thought he had that forward smash.
Ooh! Try with a really good-looking combo there. Is not able to follow it up, maybe at least a slightly sour positioning, but he was looking for something really tasty there and almost got it. Still living here, though. Surprisingly heavy character. Eating it with the armor.
Mm.
Getting hit by the F tilt. Oof. Good stuff there by Swifter, but he took a chunk of damage when he was quite ahead.
Oh, another
And-
shield break? Nope.
Yep, that's what you have to do. You gotta let go. If you don't let go,
You're dead.
you are toast. It is
Oh.
better to die later than to die now, I gotta tell you.
That was a big, fat, directional air dodge up that may not have been intentional.
Who knows?
Oh, nice grab.
Yeah.
Yep. What's the mix up there? Jumps out of it, though. Oh.
Whew. This is a hot set.
Oh, misses that last Shoryu.
Oh, this is Trial's game for sure. Swifter has not been securing many early kills. Trial's been able to successfully go low just about every time. If Swifter cannot hit this ledge trap, then he is doomed. Because it is very, very hard to avoid certain things in neutral against Shotos, especially stuff like down tilts, especially stuff like Nair. That's going to lead to down tilts. So we'll see if Swifter can make it happen. But every time you don't kill Shotos, they are an inch closer to killing you.
Oh.
Good stuff there.
Yeah.
Kept him in the air. Really, really close game there.
Yeah, that's one thing you want to do versus Scum is try and keep them at disadvantage in the air. Keep them above you.
And you don't need to respect their disadvantage at all. They don't have many good options. They just have focus attack.
Yeah, they have focus attack, which is pretty good against Corrin's kit because a lot of the aerials that you use to keep people in disadvantage are just one hit and are pretty laggy in the air. But
Other than that, and if you can get the first hit with like a safe aerial, then they have to dash. Otherwise, you're just gonna go up with the aerial.
Right. Yeah.
Or hit them on the way down.
Got to follow through it.
It's like it seems like a big deal, but if you're able to safely with a falling aerial hit them, suddenly it's no longer an option.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big combo. I think
Really,
he wanted
really good
something
coast to
else on
coast.
that last jab.
Good stuff there by Swifter, knowing that he has to air dodge in and take more damage if he wants to avoid death there. Super smart. When you get hit by Trile, it is more often than not a question of, do I take percent or do I die? And you should always take the percent. So, Swifter doing a really good job just playing around these platforms. This is one of Swifter's more favorite stages, honestly. Interesting that we didn't see a Dentot and Shuri there. That definitely would have taken it.
Oh, yep.
And that's going to happen, yeah. I mean, normal get-upping against a Shoto is very, very rough business.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what's stopping Swifter from jump get-upping. I mean, sure, maybe you might get hit, but you don't get shield poked into death.
Yeah, I think normally it's a much less safe option again, but it needs to make that adjustment for this character matchup.
Yeah. Yep. And the other thing, you still take damage when you get hit on focus. And taking damage at Shotos, it can hurt at higher percents. The higher percent you are, the more that stray hit in neutral, and people are going to win neutral a lot against you.
Mm-hmm.
The more that stray hit in neutral is going to put you off stage. And off stage is really where Shotos super, super, super struggle.
Yeah.
If you are able to edgeguard deep and get their Tatsu, then they really can't do anything. They're in life for so long after that move. Either way, Swifter at the disadvantage here. He's going to be in kill percent really, really soon. Sure, you can. Probably going to take it. Not quite.
Good LSI.
LSI. Swifter needs a solid combo starter here. Something like a down tilt. Something that gets his advantage started where he can play under this platform and get some percent. But not really happening. Scramble for neutral.
Wow.
Ooh.
That was a
Hard call out.
fake hit confirm.
Fake hit confirm, yeah. Trout was mashing. Let's just be honest. Trout was mashing that option. And why wouldn't he? He was at low percent. He wasn't going to die for it. But if he guesses right, he gets the kill. Super good risk reward there. But, Swifter is just having a ton of trouble getting any consistent percent against his character. And he's not going off stage. And I think partially because he understands he can't really force Trial to go that low.
Seals it out with that neutral B, but misses.
Ooh!
Gets out of the Shoryuken.
Good DI there, or perhaps SDI.
But yeah.
Either way, he lives.
Rough spot right now. Trial at 0%.
This is going to be so hard for Swifter. Swifter has not shown his ability to keep Trile in disadvantage for long. Partially, I think, because of the kit. There's only so much you can do against focus attack. So, and down tilt, back air. He's going to live.
Trile's doing this thing where he'll pressure you with a couple down tilts, and then he knows you're gonna try and roll away, so he'll immediately dash forward.
Exactly, and like the more you play, oh, we got him with the softie! Oh,
I think
the disrespect.
that was a medium Shoryuken.
I thought that was a softie.
No, that was
he
medium.
Didn't go anywhere.
No, it did 2 hits, so it was medium.
Oh, might be.
All right, so Trile takes it above Towamaji Tensei.
Once again, Matthew Byleth has fallen. The Trile.